Hey guys, Chad here. Just want to make a quick video kind of showing uh, kind of the process that I've been using to animate these weapons in Cryengine 3. Now, just for example, I just have the basic Cryengine 3 rig here with the tutorial sample weapon, the Uzi. That's not really going to be a big difference, but just basically to show how I have been using this rig to animate the weapons and Traction Wars that I have already. Basically, excuse me, I got a cold, so I'm going to be sniffling a little bit. But yeah, this rig is very, very strange. So I modified it to my liking. But first, I don't exactly have FK set up, but as you can see, it's kind of there. It's kind of weak at the end. It needs some touch-ups right around there, but that's no big deal. So first, yeah, I grabbed the crap. No, I don't grab that one. It's been a while since I've done this, a couple weeks or so. But I pose the arms with this rig, and then I kind of, once it's all posed out, I delete all these controllers and I start from fresh. But to pose the rig, I just let's say for this sample Uzi, yeah, what a strange rig, but yeah, just for an example, put that there, and just there. Oop, yep, turn it like that, and then, yeah, what's weird is, well, first off, with this rig, you gotta set that active. Where? Aha. Okay, it's not active at the start. So I just kind of pose those roughly. Oh yeah, and then, yeah, see, when you click the wrist, you can't move the wrist. It's not set up into the IK, but you can rotate it. That's the thing. That's the number one thing I really need to fix to animate this stuff, because the way everything's linked together, it'd be next to impossible to link them properly to the weapon. Alright, this is sad. I should have set this up before I started talking. Crap. Alright, well, just for argument's sake, let's just call this good. Yeah. But yeah. Okay, and so now what I usually do is I delete this dummy. I think I can pretty much keep the IK because I think it's just constrained to the wrist, but I'm just gonna delete that as well anyways. Okay, and then from there, okay, it's been a while since I've done this. Like every time I animate a weapon in Cryengine 3, I kind of had to relearn this again. So it's kind of good that I'm talking myself through this. Maybe it'll help me learn. You need a IK that to the wrist, and I guess yes, like we had it set up before. Perfect. And then this guy should also follow it, and it should not move. It should not move its position. Whoops, I meant to click the dummy. There you go, just like that. And then from there, I create a modifier, or yeah, just a sphere gizmo pretty much. I just size that up, align it to the IK. I don't. Yeah, okay, fine, that'll do. Okay, I can probably hide these sleeves. Don't really need them. Okay, I'm trying to remember how I did this. I believe I linked. Crap. Should have gave myself a refresher. I guess what we want to do is we want to link this to the sphere gizmo, and then the sphere gizmo becomes our our little controller there. As you can see, the orientation is not sticking exactly, so what you do is you grab the wrist and you slap a constraint on it, orientation constraint, stick the orientation to the sphere gizmo, keep initial offset, and then you should be able to move it like so, and then from that same controller rotate it. And now when I move this controller, it stays where it's supposed to. That's perfect. That's the thing that I really need. Like, I need these backbones right here to be movable from anywhere. Yeah, that can't be tied to a skeleton, because that would just make things difficult, very difficult. And then from there, I would normally link them to the rig here after I had rigged the weapon up, but just for argument's sake, let's just slap a constraint on that and just constraint it to the weapon. And now when you move the weapon, it moves perfectly with it. Boom, 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 boom. So that's the setup I use every time with the Thompson and the Bren. That is the setup I've done every time. Now, that is something I would like to see, a simple system like this. A simple elbow controller, simple wrist controller that you can easily manipulate, with link constraints, etc. Now let me just open the new rig. Okay, now there was just a few problems I saw. First off, under there we got a little issue with the pinky, missed a vertice or something. No big deal, shouldn't be too hard to fix. But yeah, trying to get this one all figured out. I think, see, all this is pretty much perfect. This is, I think it might be, let me see how it bends. It kind of bends at the sleeve that you need. Yeah, it's not bad. But what I mostly need is I need this wrist controller. See, all that is good, the way it moves with it. I like that. That is really good. It tears quite a bit, as you can see with the rigging. When you just do a simple rotation, skin just gets all out of whack. Even when I rotate it up a little bit, the ones on the bottom start to tweak out a little bit, or the thumb right there. But it's all work in progress. But we really don't need this to be able to tie it in. I'm definitely, yeah, see, I'm very restricted. I'm not able to move anything like that. I mean, I can move this more forward, but that's like the root of the rig right there, pretty much. So basically, just kind of what I did with the regular Cryengine rig, kind of apply that to this one. And I'm trying to, yeah, see, initially, with the Cryengine rig, you could rotate like that and then rotate the backbone, but this gets like, I don't know why, it's reaching all those other ones up top and it's just dragging them with it. This rig actually would not be too bad if I could just mess with the sleeve and the wrist. I'm used to that. I can animate with that, but this elbow really needs to be separate and movable for different guns so we can achieve prettier little first-person views. But that's basically what I was talking about. Sorry if I don't exactly explain it so well. Oh Jesus, this video's fucking long. But yeah, just something like that. Yeah, you see how it's like, wow, holy crap, that is kind of cool looking. Cut someone open with that. Okay. Anyways, but that's just kind of what I was trying to explain. But yeah, hope that helps. Yeah. Anyways, chat out. See ya.